Greetings, trainees! I am Jansen P. Barcelona and we shall be discussing the teamwork competency. This is part of the 15 competencies defined in the Republic Act number 10869 or the Jumpstart Philippines program. Let's start! Coming together is a beginning, keeping together is progress, working together is success by Henry Ford. Alright, trainees! As what Henry Ford said, the ability to perform as an individual as well as with your colleagues is key to attaining growth and success in any organization. So, if you want to develop and know more about the teamwork competency, stick with me and let me lead you to developing teamwork skills in the real world. As we discuss teamwork, we shall highlight two main concepts. First is being a good team player and second is expanding my network. First, let us define what is teamwork. Team, a group of people with a full set of complementary skills required to complete a task, job, or project. Work is a physical or mental effort in order to produce or accomplish something. So, if we put together, we have the word teamwork. It's the collaborative effort of a group to achieve a common goal. Before we go further, let's take a moment to watch this video first.
Narito na! Wimpo! Okay, pivotara! Pomelo?
For work to be fun and pleasurable, one must learn to play well with others. A good team player is defined as someone who is willing to work cooperatively with one another. At times, a team player is one of the sacrifices personal interest in order to achieve a common goal. Now that we already know the composition of teamwork, at least in this module, let us now dig into a deeper definition of being a good team player. Basically, in a team, aside from learning to trust one another, one must learn to work together more efficiently and more effectively. By saying so, a good team player must possess the following habits. Help others. A good team player able to show someone how to do something better. Must be willing to work collaboratively with co-workers to complete tasks. Do your share. A good team player always complete tasks assigned by his or her supervisor and is willing to do more than his or her fair share of work. Be positive and motivated. Attitude is a powerful influence of our teams. A good team player inspires and motivates others and is always ready to share a good word of encouragement. Focus. One should be goal-oriented, eyes on the prize, and should be able to avoid distractions. Volunteer to do extra. A team player should consider to volunteer giving an extra time whenever it is necessary. The team success begins with a vision of not settling for less. Ask for help when needed. A good team player is able to share their ideas and at the same time is not hesitate to ask others for better ideas in times faced with problems or challenge. Alright, trainees, that is how we practice being a good team player. So, for the next factor, we shall be discussing expanding my network. Yes, expanding my network. It is another factor to be considered on achieving success while working with other people. But how does it relate to teamwork? It is because teamwork is basically involved in social interactions. It is important for one's personal and professional growth. As we expand our network, we are able to build relationships with people whom we can learn from and rely for support as strive for personal and professional success. With that, let me give you some ideas on how to further expand your network. Aside from meeting new people, go into expanding your network with the objective of learning something new and interesting about your chosen profession. This is a positive way of looking at network that can help you overcome hesitation in meeting new people. Look into your current networks, your relationship and growth circles for possible referrals. Ask them for people who can give you information and or advice that you need regarding your chosen profession or the profession you are considering. Volunteer in an organization that you are interested in and that may need your help. Here, you will be exposed to people who have the same passion or advocacy as you. These people can most likely refer you to jobs that are in line with your passion. Join a business or professional organization that is related with your career. These organizations will bring together leaders and experts in your field from whom you can learn. Lastly, if you have a friend already in the profession you are interested in and who is good at meeting new people, ask him or her for help. He or she may be able to invite and accompany you to networking events relevant to your industry. One's network includes one relationship and connections. It radiates like circles, starting from family and relatives at the center, to friends, schoolmates, teachers, colleagues, and so on. Relationship circles are the people who can provide sound advice and helpful information and point you in the right direction. All these relationships can help you succeed in life and at work. Alright, so before we jump into the last part of this video, let us first do a recap. A team is two or more people who need to work together towards a common goal. The two essential things in teamwork are a good team player and expanding my network. Social connections are important to your personal and professional growth. These are the people you can learn from and rely on for support as you strive for personal and professional success. One of the ways that people can meet new people is through the art of small talk. So, for us to further reflect on what we have tackled today, let's read it together.
You can make more friends in 2 months by becoming interested in other people than you can in 2 years by trying to get other people interested in you.
For reference and other inputs, just visit the following links. Thank you, Muntinlupa City Life Skills Trainees. I hope you learned a lot about teamwork competency. And follow Peso Muntinlupa page for the upcoming videos and events. See you till the next life skill series. Bye-bye!